Hello viewers, today we dive into an intense and thrilling story set in a post-apocalyptic world. Join us as we explore the tale of survival and vengeance in a radioactive Australia, where fresh water and agriculture are rare treasures. In the desolate wasteland, the green place of many mothers is a sanctuary with its precious resources. While Furiosa and Valkyrie, two children, gather peaches, raiders stumble upon their haven. Furiosa attempts to sabotage the raiders' motorcycles but is captured by the ruthless leader, Dementus of the biker horde. Her mother Mary sets off on a daring rescue mission, wiping out nearly all the raiders. However, the last raider manages to deliver Furiosa to Dementus before meeting his end at her hands. In a desperate bid, Mary sneaks into the enemy camp and rescues Furiosa. As they flee, Dementus catches up, and Mary sacrifices herself to buy Furiosa time, handing her a peach pit as a keepsake. Dementus forces Furiosa to witness her mother's crucifixion and adopts her, hoping she'll lead him to the green place. Years later, Dementus lays siege to the Citadel, a fortified settlement. His efforts are thwarted by Immortan Joe's warboys. Changing tactics, Dementus captures Gastown, the Citadel's oil supplier, using a Trojan horse strategy. At peace talks, Joe acknowledges Dementus's control over Gastown and agrees to supply more food and water in exchange for Furiosa, who has a star chart tattooed on her arm, leading to the green place. Joe imprisons Furiosa with his wives when Rictus, Joe's son, shows an interest in her. Furiosa plans her escape. One night, she evades Rictus using a wig from her hair and vanishes. Disguised as a mute boy, Furiosa rises through Joe's ranks over the next decade. She helps build the War Rig, a heavily armed tanker. Planning her escape, she hides on the rig during a supply run led by Praetorian Jack. The Octoboss, disillusioned with Dementus, attacks the rig. Furiosa and Jack team up to defeat the attackers. Despite her attempt to steal the rig, Jack sees potential in Furiosa and offers to train her if she helps rebuild his crew. She becomes his second in command, and they plan to escape together. When Joe plans to attack Gastown, Furiosa and Jack are sent to gather weapons from the bullet farm. Ambushed by Dementus, they barely escape, and Furiosa is injured. Dementus captures and tortures Jack, but Furiosa escapes by severing her injured arm, sacrificing her star map. She returns to the Citadel, where she and Joe's aide, the People Eater, devise a plan. They lure Dementus into a trap, and the war boys crush the horde in a 40-day war. With her path home lost, Furiosa shaves her head, gets a mechanical arm, and hunts down Dementus. In a final confrontation, Furiosa subdues Dementus in the desert and imprisons him at the Citadel, using his body to fertilize a peach tree from her mother's seed. Joe promotes her to Imperator and gives her command of a new war rig. She encounters Joe's 5 breeder wives, who hide in her rig before another supply run. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to subscribe for more exciting content. See you next time.